All right, we are live. All right,
Stuff.
so totally meaningless games here tonight. Um, Basically, Matt and Evan are fighting to see who finishes last in the tournament. But Matt's got to win both games if he wants to get out of the cellar. So I think
I've
so.
had some pretty rotten luck recently in Twilight Struggle, so I haven't thought about the game too much last week, but we'll see if I have some useful things to say tonight.
Yeah, well, I lost to Evan too, so his two wins are against you and me. So
So my most recent OTSL game, I was playing the USA. Opponent rolled a 6 on the opening Italy coup and
oh,
followed it up next AR with a duck and cover coup on Iran, rolling a 5 as well.
oh my,
So
that's yeah. You don't want that to start.
also got all the four ops and decall and destall.
That
So that
yeah,
was not a fun
that's not
experience.
great. All right, this looks like a Marshall setup.
Yeah. Matt's hand here.
I think you go Vietnam and score Asia AR1.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
Let's see.
Olympic. No. Oh, he goes Red Scare. Interesting. Oh, Matt. That yeah, I don't agree with Olympic at all.
The
Uh,
only reason is if he was scared of defectors, I guess.
yeah, and I was about to say like sometimes people will do this like do a fake Marshall setup, but it only really works if you like know. Well, I guess in this case he knew he was going to headline Red Scare Purge, but I don't know. I Yeah, Vietnam with two scoring cards in hand.
Yeah.
Vietnam and Asia seems like a much better
What do you think
threat
about
there.
this coup that Matt's considering? Like, I would almost just use the two ops and place in Iraq just to make sure, like, I get a presence. Because if you
Yeah,
roll, like, anything less than a 3, it's like, yeah, like, this is just horrible.
yeah, no, I don't agree with that either. Matt is really disappointing me so far here.
Needed one of those trademark Matt rolls there, but
Yeah,
unfortunately didn't get it. So yeah, now if Evan takes Pakistan and South Korea, which I don't see him
no,
doing.
yeah, that's not happening. I mean, Matt is probably okay. Oh, he did have defectors though. Matt is probably okay in Asia. Like he'll be able to drop it. Oh, now he does. Okay,
It's Vietnam now.
interesting.
I'm tempted
Oh,
to.
and
Oh,
Korean War. Okay, but now he's
is it
just gonna
take
fill
Korea or
Korea.
Thailand?
No, he's gonna take Korea.
Yeah. I think if I was US, I would have went in hard in Thailand if I had the ops.
Yeah, I'm thinking the rest of his hand's a little trickier, given that he gave
Does
up
look like that.
Korea so soon there. I don't know.
That could
This is
be
playing with
risky.
fire because
Yeah,
Evan needs to
you're in
coup. He
trouble.
needs Millops. He's got a nice target here. Oh boy,
Oh, one short.
man. Do you take it
Can't
with China?
for containment. Yeah, this is rough. Well, knowing Matt, he's gonna take it with China.
Well, I shouldn't have even asked. But I mean, he's gonna it's gonna end
But
up as a draw anyway.
wait, I then you can't 5-year plan Middle East.
Oh crap.
Yeah,
Uh oh.
I don't think you can afford this.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. This is a disastrous first turn. This is really bad.
Things would have been a lot different if Matt just headlined Vietnam and
Oh
just
no,
dropped
headline
Asia
Vietnam, dropping Asia. That is such a good
before the
play.
purge.
Like, especially when you're purged.
Oh
Man,
wow.
Evan did not have a challenging hands. What the
Gave up
heck?
Korean War surprisingly quickly.
Yeah, that's what made me think the rest of his hand might be a little challenging, but it clearly is not. All right, well now you have to drop Asia. And you're going to give up the 4 VPs for Middle East.
Take a 50-50.
Oh, look at...
Oh, wow. That is a miracle.
Oh, no!
It was
Speaking
almost
of
a miracle. I
miracles.
jinxed it.
Wow. That... This was an interesting turn one. That is not how I expected that turn to go.
Not at all. I guess as US, I'd just be thinking of bolstering France here.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Libya and India.
Or do that.
Didn't seem necessary because he used IP war.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it
The
wasn't-
India doesn't seem necessary. Libya, I can understand.
So Matt's looking for a De Gaulle here.
Yeah, De Gaulle would be very nice.
De Gaulle, but a D-stall.
Yeah,
That
I'll
was
take
a very quick headline from USA, and it's not defectors or purge. So
Or
I'm wondering what
Marshall
it could
Plan.
be.
duck and cover maybe.
Can
But-
cover, yeah, that's
yeah.
sensible.
But that, I would think he'd be holding. Oh, capture Nazi.
Okay, what do we want to coup here?
Yeah, I don't even know.
Libya or Panama are reasonable.
Yeah.
You end that.
Whoa, whoa, yeah, hold up there. Yeah, you end that if you're going to use it as a coup card. Europe isn't necessarily lost. But it's going to be lost if he doesn't UN this. And there it goes. It's quite the coup there, though.
Yeah, giving the U.S. like the extra France and Italy bolstering
Yeah, that's not good.
a bit annoying, especially when you have UN. I guess he plans on UNing a NORAD and just not going to space at all.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, you're right. Either way, like UNing Marshall and I think getting the extra op is just better.
Yeah. Again, like, Europe isn't lost. Like, you get
Right.
De Gaulle next turn if Evan doesn't get a chance to overprotect, which I'm assuming he will get a chance. But, yeah, this is just thrown in the towel here. But, actually, with that big coup on Libya, he's got some nice influence to use for D-style.
That's right. I was about to say, kind of an annoyingly high roll for Reagan bombs Libya, but if you can de-stall some of those ops
Yeah.
away, I guess you're fine.
Yeah, no, you take 3 out of Libya and then 1 out of Finland, you're good.
I think if I was USA, I'd probably be taking Lebanon and Angola on my action round.
Yeah. Yeah, especially if he doesn't have decal. If he doesn't have decal, he's got to assume that Matt has
Yeah.
one of the two.
Probably just take Libya, or sorry, take Egypt.
He's really thinking this over, though.
Or maybe Matt didn't UN Marshall because he's thinking about holding 5-year plan and hoping to draw Europe with it next turn.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that could be. Okay, that I could get behind.
Yeah.
Means you're playing UN for influence, but I could understand that.
I think taking a, especially because Libya only had one op in it, maybe taking an opening coup with EEU and
Yeah, I thought Marshall Plan was a little much for that.
yeah,
Especially like it's a semi-important coup, but not crucial that you needed to really take an overpowered swing at it.
yeah.
Evan really is taking his time on this decision, though.
Yeah.
Curious if he. I mean, there's a lot of red still out there, so it. Last turn we thought he had a challenging hand. He might actually have one this turn.
Hey.
All right, that's reasonable.
Probably would have preferred, this is pretty strange, preferring a non-battleground over a battleground, but probably would have preferred Lebanon myself over Egypt. If you only have a 2-op. Have a 3, sure, take Egypt as
Yeah,
well there.
yeah. Usually, the Soviet player's not gonna use 3 ops to take Egypt, knowing Sadat's gonna come out in the mid-war.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised Matt left 3 in Libya, but I mean, it's not super consequential.
Hmm. Where did he get his 4th op?
From Austria.
Austria.
Yeah. So it gets rid of the Italy adjacency, but with Italy at 4 now, it's not as important to be adjacent to it.
Yeah, I do see this leaving Libya at 3 because if he doesn't invest any more into the Middle East, the U.S. could poke that and actually leave Matt presenceless.
Oh, that's a good point. All right. Yeah, that's fair.
But I assume someone's going to take Lebanon this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay. I mean, it's an open battleground, but I agree. Lebanon is once you get to DEFCON 2,
yeah, it's a
especially.
domination there.
Mm-hmm. And Italy's at no risk, or India's at no risk right now being taken.
You ending the EEU. Interesting.
Yeah, EU is like it's actually a free op right now. If you wanted to even fix the 2 battlegrounds, then you have 1 free op,
Yeah.
and this means he's going to use 5-year plan. Does anyone care about Lebanon?
Yeah, it's pretty important right here.
It is. Like, Matt taking it prevents an easy domination for Evan. Evan taking it is a domination. I'd say it's easily the most important non-battleground in the early war, if not in the game.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of some argument to dispute that, but I don't think I can.
I mean, there's arguments to be made for like Colombia, um, but in the early war, I don't know about a more important
Well,
non-battleground.
there's no inherent value in owning Colombia itself, though.
No,
It's just
Colombia is
it's
more an
all about the
access thing.
access
Yeah.
to Venezuela.
Hmm.
It looks like Evan does not have Europe, which is pretty good
Yeah,
news for
yeah.
Matt.
And we haven't seen any of the Soviet Europe cards yet. So no
Yeah.
Suez, no De Gaulle, no Socialist.
We speculated that Evan probably has a tough hand this turn, but he led off with 3 blue 2-op cards.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have huge ops like he did last turn, but no problems so far.
Still haven't seen Duck and Cover, right? So and CIA, so
Hmm.
conceivably Matt could die next turn
He
if
could.
he's very
He very
unlucky.
well could. I mean, that would require Evan to redraw a 5-year plan,
Yep.
but it is a possibility. This 5-year plan is going to get played here. And yeah, another tricky part of this is of how Matt played this hand is he has to give containment a turn early.
Oh, come on, take Lebanon over Syria.
Yeah, I don't get
Someone
this.
take
I don't get
Lebanon.
Syria at all. What? No, if you're gonna take non-battleground, Lebanon is the one. Oh, come on.
Oh, you need a spread in South America too, Matt.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to South America, and clearly
You
Matt
need to
hasn't
lock
been
up
either.
Venezuela.
Yeah, Venezuela at the very least needs to be. There we go.
Hey, heard my calls. All right, and third one into Lebanon.
Yeah, Lebanon. Lebanon. Do it, Matt. Do it. Because, like, now for Matt, now that he's taken Iraq, he gets a good coup next turn, and he'll be the one with the nomination.
Yep.
Assuming he coups in the Middle East.
Malaysia is interesting.
I mean, it does give you Indonesia access, but
Yeah. You also just gave your opponent containment, so that's kind of like a free op. Your opponent can just take Indonesia.
yeah.
Might distract them from using that op to do more nefarious things, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, Asia domination, it's going to be tough to stop that. Um, Even if he does get Indonesia, which I don't think he will, I think Evan's going to take it right here.
Yeah.
It's still going to be tough to country count.
You need a miracle IP war.
Hmm. I do like that Matt overprotected North Korea already. With your opponent having the China card, that's pretty important.
Yes. Like that.
Okay, once
Still
again.
haven't seen any of the nasty
I know,
Soviet
like,
threes.
oh, there's Lebanon. All right.
A Talik would be happy about that. I'm not mistaking. He's actually part Lebanese.
Oh, is he really? Oh,
I think he mentioned that in one of his streams before that
okay.
like either his mom or his dad was from Lebanon.
I did not know that.
I might just be completely lying, but
Hey, whatever. It's the internet. You can say whatever you want.
yes, it's not here to dispute me.
I don't know how much the break of South Korea does for you. That's pretty easily
Yeah.
fixable.
So if you still had the China card, it would be reasonable because some access to Japan and
Yeah.
depending on the U.S. Japan situation, he might be able to take Japan.
Hmm.
Truman.
So yeah, Evan did
Ooh.
not have. I mean, his ops weren't great that turn, but there are a lot of red cards out there.
Yes, there are. Blockade, Decall, Socialist, De Gaulle. I think Suez as well.
Suez, yeah. Oh
Oh.
no. So this is it. If Evan has 5-year plan.
Well,
Well, no,
I can
no. He'd
always
have
get
to have
rid of
duck and
CIA
cover as
now.
well. He'd have to have
Yeah.
duck and cover. Yeah. So
Unless Matt doesn't give up CIA.
right, yeah. Matt could screw this up.
Have De Gaulle, and that does cancel out Europe temporarily.
Hmm. We haven't. Have we seen? I think we've seen all the four ops, right?
Don't know about Test Ban actually.
I was just thinking if Evan had that. I don't think he did. So he has test ban now then. And Evan has socialist.
Yeah.
Do you feel like Matt could fight for France here? Well, no.
I
Well,
I don't think so. If Evan has China and Test Ban,
oh, that. Yeah, you know what? No, it's not worth it. I mean, De Gaulle's still a good headline, I think, but
probably. Would you have considered headlining CIA and hope it gets defected?
well, that wouldn't be bad either.
Assuming you're giving it up AR1 either
Yeah,
way, so worth a shot.
it wouldn't shock me if Matt doesn't give it up AR1. He's
No China card, hold CIA, no fear.
yeah, yeah.
Does like his coups, so I'm
Yep.
in agreement with you that I would not be surprised if he holds it.
Oh, Asia.
Ooh,
That's unfortunate.
yeah. It was gonna happen at some point in the mid-war, and
Well,
likely
that's
there was
true.
nothing Mac could have
Yeah.
done.
I'm really curious to see what he does
All
here.
right, moment of truth
Oh,
here.
he is going to
He
give it
gives
up. Oh, he's playing it smart.
So goodbye Zaire, I
Oh
assume,
yeah.
or you could go Venezuela and hope for a 5 or 6.
Yeah, I think he goes Zaire. Otherwise,
Yeah,
Africa could get ugly pretty quick.
yeah.
don't know why he's thinking so long about this. I mean, maybe he's thinking about his, or no, he's not thinking about his next play. Because if he would have cooed, he would have happened already.
Yeah, I think that would have resolved first. But the
Mhm.
next play seems straightforward too. Just take back
Take
your Europe.
France, yeah. Mhm.
I guess there's not too much else to do this turn though, other than like take Mexico.
Yeah. I don't know about going to France there. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a losing battle.
probably would have went Brazil.
Yeah.
Gonna hit him with the Suez Crisis.
I guess so. I mean,
It's pretty easy to fix, but
yeah, you need 3 ops, and we know he has at least one 4 op.
I guess he can kind of afford it. Like it still looks like he has enough ops to take South America control.
Yeah, he does. But barely. Oh,
He kind of
well,
wants to take Saudi Arabia too for a domination.
yeah. Yeah, I
So
think it would have
yeah,
been better to use
probably
Suez
would
for
not have
ops.
invented that. Should be a pretty straightforward take back France and UK.
Yeah.
Would you take UK or Portugal? I guess that's the question.
Um, well, you know your opponent has special, even though NATO's not in effect. I would
Uh, that,
probably,
that's true. It is a known card.
yeah.
Even if it was unknown, though, I, well, if it was unknown, I feel like Portugal would be more tempting for protection.
Yeah, yeah, I'd probably go
Italy.
Portugal if I didn't know about special.
Hey, we were right about the test ban status.
All right. Well, Matt really needs to start working on South America because most of the rest of the
Yeah,
board does not look
desperately
great.
so. Uh, I don't really like that poke.
No, it's not that consequential. NATO's not in effect. And like blockade, you know he's holding socialist. So you're not gonna trick him with blockade here. I mean, maybe Matt's plan is to keep poking things in Europe, but I think
Could
that's,
conceivably work, but honestly, like securing your position in South America
yeah, I agree.
could even be more important.
Mm. I bet you Matt's gonna break France here. Yep. This is not gonna work out. This is not. Okay, so we know Evan has socialists. Um, what else? I mean,
And
he has the China
decall, I
card.
believe.
Oh yeah, he has decal, so he can't play those. Um,
Yeah. And maybe Matt knows more than
oh, and he has
us.
Europe, so there's only one unknown card. Oh, Matt's telling us right now.
Yeah, we knew those.
And
What's the last one?
and
Oh, C5. Okay.
oh, okay.
I
So
mean, having China though,
he
like
has
you can
China,
secure that.
so I I would use China here. All right, well, Mance play makes more sense now. But if I was Evan, I would not hesitate to use China. Well, I'm glad Matt had explained that for us.
Yeah. What do you have to do with China to ensure you can fire off Europe? I guess just
Just
overprotect
overprotect
France. And
France.
that
That's
looks
all you
good
need to
enough.
do.
Unless Matt like redrew Purge and had a 4-op to double
Yeah.
jam.
But he knows his hand because of CIA.
All right. And
So
just double protecting France is fine.
yeah,
So to France to Mexico probably.
yeah, that seems reasonable. Well, I, I don't know if
UK.
overprotecting the UK was
Wow.
really necessary there,
7
but
UK.
and yeah, I don't like the Afghanistan move because Asia's not coming back for a while.
If anything, like taking Turkey rather than overprotecting UK.
Yeah. No, Matt, no, it's
Oh
done.
no.
It's done. Focus on South America now. No, that you can't. He can't block it now.
There's no chance. Also, there's 7 ops in UK after Suez Crisis has resolved.
Man.
Yeah, take your Brazil and just move on.
Yeah.
Paul, are you serious? Are you serious? Are you being real right now? You guys are gonna make me get up again and explain to you how life works.
I'd probably go to Brazil and bolster Venezuela to 3 to protect against some nasty stuff.
Yeah.
And I guess probably just space duck. Other than there's not much you can do with 1-op with blockade, it looks like.
Right.
Maybe 1 Saudi.
Yeah, I really wish he had not focused so much on Europe and focused on
Yeah.
South
Taking
America.
Middle East domination and control in South America.
Yeah. Okay, well, spacing now makes sense too.
That's sensible.
All right, so Evan's going to score here.
It is a scary number.
That is a very scary number. Yeah, and it's going to go up to 13.
It is, yeah. Yeah, now if if Evan gets a VOA turn 4, that's a disaster.
Ugh, yeah.
It's a very shaky South America position here.
Hmm. Yeah, Matt's got to get himself some dominations. And he really needs the luck of the scoring cards here. If Central America comes out, I mean, the nice thing is, like, the 2 big dominations, Asia and Europe, are done. So Africa could be bad, but Africa's always really shaky, though.
Yeah.
So
1 Portuguese empire and a coup on Zaire.
Exactly.
Like, you're
Yep.
fine.
So I don't think we're gonna see a U.S. steamroll here, but you never know. You never know.
Yeah. It could be with like a junta and like a South scoring and like an AFP. Would be a turn 4 victory, but
It
should be fine.
It's definitely in the realm of possibility.
Ooh, that's a.
I mean, it does protect him from VOA, but you got a tempting brush war target there, and
Yeah, that brush war though.
Venezuela, yeah.
Sensible.
All right, down 13 going into the mid-war. Not where you want to be.
So Evan is holding Cambridge and Socialist still, so at
Yeah.
least he's got some stuff clogging his
Hmm.
hand a bit. Ooh, okay. Well, South African seems pretty
Yeah.
juicy.
I saw Brezhnev first, and this would be a good Brezhnev hand too,
This
but
would be a very good Brezhnev
I
as
think you
well.
do go South African.
Decently fast U.S. headline. Might be grain sales.
Yeah. Oh, no, put lads down. What? No.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
Put
man.
that down.
No.
Oh,
No.
no.
Hey. What? What?
Wow.
I do not. So, so his plan is to coup Mexico or to coup Panama.
Yeah, he
But
doesn't even want to coup Africa, huh?
oh my gosh, that makes absolutely no sense.
Once again, I'm trying to justify it and I'm struggling here.
Yeah. And especially now because it seems like Evan might have Africa.
Yeah, if he has it,
Oh
is that a
no,
win right
no!
away?
Don't coup Panama. No, no. Oh no.
Is Africa
Yeah, did he
7
just lose
points
the
here?
game? I think it's 7 points. I mean, it could have been a bluff, but
I mean, either way, Africa is now a disaster.
oh no, it's bad. It's hmm. I mean, he did knock Evan out of Panama, but at the
Listen, yeah,
expense
that's
of
not.
giving up Africa basically totally. All right, well,
Okay.
he's lucky that Evan doesn't.
Algeria?
Yeah. I mean, Evan doesn't have Africa because I think you're right. I
Yeah,
think
he
it
would have
was
scored
seven
it, I think.
VPs. He would have won. Yeah, I think this is. It was probably better as a headline, but it's decent here.
Yeah.
This would be a bad spot for VOA to come out, though. I'm wondering if Evan. Well, I keep saying like maybe he has a trickier hand and then he ends up being fine, but
Okay.
that's reasonable. If I'm mad, I flip Zaire here. Yeah, that's not. Well, I mean the problem with
Yeah,
South
I like
Africa.
flipping Zaire.
Yeah, yeah, this is better.
Danny and Paul, we have been coming here to read.
Then Evan, I would just take South Africa and just be satisfied with what you've got in Africa. And Matt really needs to fill up South America.
Yes.
And he has the ops to do it this turn.
Definitely.
Oh,
They can flip that back once.
yeah.
Although I am reminded of, I think maybe it was your game, one of your games against Matt, where you got an early D-stall as the Soviets, yet you were
Oh,
still presenceless in South America into like turn 5 or turn 6.
it was pretty late. Yeah. It was yeah, that was shameful actually. Oh, yet another flip.
Oh, oh, Matt used China.
Oh, we should not be surprised.
I am not at all surprised.
'Cause we
It's
still
not completely unreasonable.
no, because we know Cambridge 5 and Socialist are two of the cards in Evan's hand. Although Socialist isn't that hurtful at this point, it's probably playable. Cambridge 5 is playable unless his third
Yeah.
card's a scoring card.
Yeah, you probably just take South Africa first before
Yeah.
like flipping Zaire again. Yeah, it looks like the rest of the turn here is like spacing Bear Trap, Summit to Brazil. Okay, no scorecard.
No space in Surrey.
That's okay too.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still thinking to
Yeah.
how different this turn would have been had Matt headlined South African unrest.
Yeah.
You probably then would have had a coup on Zaire, and then maybe Evan flips Angola, but probably not. And we don't see all this action in. I don't. Why are you inventing
Yeah,
blockade?
you
You know he has
he's holding
socialist.
socialist, right?
Yeah. And there it goes.
Yeah. Evan says thank you.
Oh, but oh, I see why. Because he didn't get an AR7 there. I would have maybe done that earlier. And
I mean,
then,
either way, like socialists would have just been an empty action
Right,
round,
but if
and
you do
blockade
it-
would have still been in the deck.
if you do it earlier, you know that you get an AR7 attack, basically.
Yeah.
So I don't necessarily disagree with doing that, but I just disagree with when he did it.
Sure. Okay, this time that's a grain sales. That is my prediction.
All right.
That was fast.
Yeah, other than the first turn, Evan has been very fast in his headlines.
Yeah. I guess you
You can't.
fire probably.
Yeah, you can't miss a Envy here. Oh, Junta.
Okay, Junta.
That's
It's also
makes sense.
Good.
Argentina, coup, Brazil.
Yeah, that's looking pretty good.
Oh,
Kind of got away with one there.
yeah. So if you're Matt, I mean, I would just take Olympic Games and poke Argentina, and then take it.
Brazil and Uruguay.
Yeah, well,
looks good too.
I mean, this works. I mean, you know your opponent's under Quagmire, so you can get your control.
That's right.
I think Olympic Games, Argentina here. I don't know why he's thinking too much about this. Or Missile Envy. You're not going to event that.
Conceivably, if you saw Khrushchev later in the turn, though.
That's true.
Yeah, starting with Olympic is probably more accurate because you're definitely not eventing that one.
Yes.
I thought for sure my kids wouldn't be that selfish.
So you're going to have to play Panama Canal here. Do you 5-year plan Panama Canal?
Was just thinking about holding 5-year plan for Africa. Is that worth it? Probably not, because if you get a coup, you can easily flip Nigeria.
Yeah. I mean, Central America could get bad. Liberation is out. Fidel is out.
It's true as well.
So, and Junta's out. So you've got almost all the ways to get in are gone. You'd have to get
Yeah,
a
and
big...
you're giving up access to Panama with
Right.
CA.
Your opponent can very easily just take Mexico and Cuba knowing there's nothing you can do about it without brush war or ABM or a big coup in
That's
there.
a good point. Yeah, and obviously with the score situation, one central control for the U.S. is probably the game.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a very important space spot sitting there.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
I'd be spacing if I was Evan.
Yeah, he really doesn't have anything too pressing to do right now.
Maybe getting a South America presence is still worth something.
Yeah, it's worth 2
points.
VPs, yeah.
No, 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 Danny. You don't get to walk around and act ridiculous.
It probably doesn't have Brush War ABM. Those
No.
would also be obvious plays right now.
Yeah. Sadat for influence. All right, that's reasonable.
Ooh, that's
It's a domination, yeah. Yet another one.
Okay, I guess Matt has to take Saudi. Ooh, 5-year
With-
plan. Put that down.
Well, but what does he take Saudi with?
Good point. Yeah, I'd not consider that.
Like, you're not gonna... I think you just have to hope that Evan doesn't have
Yeah.
Middle East scoring, because there's really not much you can do about it. I mean, you can put something into Saudi, but you're not taking it this turn.
I guess you could 5-year plan into Saudi, and like as long as it's not bear trap, it's kind of fine.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, actually, with the way the board and the... Well... Oh, or you just play Bear Trap. Yeah, I mean, the problem with this, though, is that if Evan does have the scoring, he just pokes Iraq and scores it
Or he
next
can just
to
flip
AR.
back Argentina now.
Oh, that's a good point, too. So it seems like Matt is intent on holding 5-year plan then. I don't know Evan's hand, but I think this is pretty... Oh, what?
Ooh, wow.
Why? Why don't you just play
Why not
China?
Just use China, yeah.
Because he could have broken something in Middle East and Argentina.
Maybe he has Nixon as well or something.
I don't know. That was
Yeah, at
strange.
least that worked.
That I don't understand that at all. Yeah, you do not want to put the China card in Matt's hands. All right, so still no space shot for anyone this turn with two VPs sitting there.
Yeah, that's
Also,
kind of crazy. And Matt kind of lost his only space card
yeah, unless he
for
wants to
the bear trap.
unless he wants a space 5-year plan, but I don't think he does. Also, no one
Spacing
has
Olympic, maybe.
yeah, no one has Millops yet, so that could be
It's
worth
also true.
2 VP for somebody. Evan doesn't have a target.
Yeah, but we'll likely get a target if Matt Coos
Right.
first.
Mhm.
Other way to think when quite clear that you have to take Argentina.
Yeah. And I mean, if you only have a 2-op, just take it. But if you have anything bigger, at least put 1-op. Okay, so he just had 2-ops then.
Justin would not be happy about that.
Oh, he likes the Pope, doesn't he?
He likes the event.
Oh, here we
and
go.
Comes China right away.
Yeah. Not even hesitating.
Oh, jeez.
He picked that up right away. He's hesitating a little bit on the real lines, though. Oh,
jeez.
Oh,
Wow.
that was brutal. Was that a 6-1 roll on that first one?
Must have been, yeah, a 5-1 or a 6-1.
Oh, that's brutal.
But also, like, that was so unnecessary.
No, just set up in Uruguay or
Take a domination first.
yeah.
Yeah, set up a decent reline.
Oh, he
wow.
had grain sales? What did Evan headline again? Oh, he headlined
Junta.
Junta. All right, that's a good headline.
Interesting that he evented that mid-turn. Probably I would have just saved that for the headline next turn.
Yeah, I mean, he was maybe hoping that Matt had some DEF CON issues, but
Lost the Olympic Games.
all right, Matt gets his mill ups. Actually, the benefit of that roll is Evan has no way to get mill ups now, so that might really work out.
What? Okay, that's reasonable.
Yeah,
but it
I
would
mean,
have
you
been
wanted to
their
space
source of
something.
mill-ups.
Yeah. Although, oh wait, yeah.
What just
What?
happened?
What is happening in this game?
Yeah. Wow.
He just used Summit to get Evan out of Argentina. He could not get Evan out of Argentina with China card. Am I processing that correctly?
Yeah, looks about right.
Oh my gosh. What is happening
He did
in
have
this game?
Nixon. But Matt played the China card too fast before he could event the Nixon.
Oh, that's great. All right, still no scorings.
And still no ABM or brush.
Yeah, it's worrisome. Che is decent here.
Yeah,
It
Che is decent.
prevents. Actually, that'll help you get in Africa nomination. So I think Che's got to be the headline. No, Arab
Oh,
Israeli
I was
doesn't
about
work, right?
I was about to say it's yeah, it doesn't work at all.
Okay.
It needs to be a 7.
Yeah,
I
you
was
got.
about to say Che's the clear headline, and then Matt started reaching for AI War.
All
Okay,
right, that's better.
so picking up
There
the
we
right
go.
card.
Oh
Oh,
no.
nice. Yeah.
Well, the benefit for Evan is that Matt won't be able to get a nomination out of this. Oh, and he still
Oh, and he
sneaks by. Wow. Ooh, this is not looking good.
I mean, that was still a decent attempt because likely a Nigeria coup would have turned Africa bad for you.
Yeah, no, I actually like the Africa headline there because at worst, you're getting one VP.
Yep.
Or your opponent's getting one VP if, like, Matt had headlined, like, Brush War or
ABM
or something.
yeah.
So that's one instance where I think it's okay to headline a scoring card because there wasn't much that could have hurt you there.
I guess. Do you coup Iran now?
Ooh. That's
Don't have
tough.
a great coup card though.
No. I might even just place ops. You have your mill ops. I like this. Because whatever Evan targets. No, no, don't do this, though. Oh.
Oh.
Now if Evan has Middle East, he's getting his VPs here.
And when you mentioned you would place ops, I was thinking about an Iraq-Colombia play.
Ooh, yeah, that would have been nice.
It's like, oh, I guess you can hold Panama now. Through a liberal use of the China card, Matt did end up being able to hold Panama last turn when
Yeah.
we were quite sure he would have to give it up.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Yeah. For the control.
Yep. All right, well. No, you got to take.
Wait. Take back Iraq.
Yeah, take Iraq. Put one of those in Iraq. I mean, I guess. Actually, no. Evan could have Middle East.
Which scoring would you have
South
gone
America
first?
scoring was more important because that could have been
Yeah,
a
he could
5
have Middle
VP
East.
swing if Matt ended up with South America control. So he still could have Middle East.
Oh. And like if your opponent headlines a scoring card, sometimes that's like a signal that they're holding like 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah.
It's like he doesn't have it though.
No, he would have scored it by now.
That would be an instant drop. So yeah, if you don't have Middle East, just taking Mexico probably.
Yeah.
Zimbabwe.
Yeah, get Zimbabwe. All right, finally takes Iraq.
Yep, that's good.
Wonder if Evan is going to flip Zaire here. Oh, Brush War. Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
That's not good.
Well, now I'm confused again. Does he have Middle East?
Well, I mean, I think that was his best brush war target. Like, it's the only scoring left other than.
Yeah, and Thailand
And
is
Thailand
pretty
is, yeah.
low odds.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it is turn 6, so South America's gonna be back
Mm-hmm.
soon.
Yeah, I think at this point, Evan, he's got a pretty good board position, so even if he doesn't win on VPs, he's got to be happy with how final scoring would look, even if he doesn't get into South America.
Oh, definitely, yeah. With Europe and Asia locked up,
Mm-hmm.
always feeling good. Yes.
Oh, and that's why he
Panama?
wasn't worried. Oh, I would have put, yeah, I would put one into Panama.
At least one into Panama.
Mm-hmm. It's like, again, South America's been scored, so. Oh, come on. Man, no, you got to realign with, like, Allende there. He can only get his realigns with one-ups.
Yeah, I think getting an op into Panama was pretty important there. I mean,
I agree.
again, with the VP situation, like, that
Yeah.
control could win you the game next turn.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, no, the more I think of it, yeah, Evan should be going for the throat here. I don't even know if. Well, no, Argentina made sense, but I was thinking maybe he even should have put two into Panama.
Mm. Southeast Asia could give Matt some more life. And the Middle East is also not good anymore.
Yeah, I mean, Southeast is only
which is
worth
a bit
two
annoying.
VPs at this point. So, I mean, it's going to get Matt
think it's-
something, but.
I think it's only two?
Yeah,
Two,
it's just
three,
two.
4, 5. Yeah, two
Oh, yeah, and
VPs.
Evan's got. What? No, why?
Just going on.
Yeah.
Cameroon.
And, alright, I don't understand what's happening. Oh, by the way, Justin's in the chat right now. He just saw the Pope play.
Ah, nice.
He always
I'm
event
not
the
looking
Pope.
at the chat. Faces the Warsaw.
No, no,
It is
no, no,
Wow. No, 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 no.
No, you-
Wow.
Oh, wait, what did Matt space?
That didn't space.
Why couldn't Matt space NORAD? What did he space this turn? I totally missed him spacing.
I can't remember.
Because he used Camp David for the realigns.
Oh, he spaced up puppets.
Oh, Puppets isn't awful at this. Well, Puppet would have given him. You know what? He would have gotten
What?
access to Panama no matter what. Unless you play NORAD. So.
And I think that was part of the calculation of
Yeah.
placing ops AR1 and at least trying to get Panama yourself through Colombia.
Right, right.
Because, yeah, you were surrendering it either way. In this case, without a fight. Though, although now he could go into there strong.
You know what? I almost would have given up NORAD here. I mean, it's super annoying, especially with Quagmire gone, but man, Evan had some ops that turn.
Wow.
And he's gonna
What are these
fill.
ops?
Oh,
Oaksair.
okay. You know what? I actually like the Zaire poke.
That's fine.
Because you get. Oh, Matt gets Middle
All
East.
right. And 5-year plan.
Or, oh, that's actually what I meant. Yeah, he gets Middle East
Yeah.
with 5-year plan.
Yeah, that's very good.
I think Matt's going to survive here for a little bit longer.
Yeah, he should know pretty much the entire hand, right? Looks like
Yeah,
5-year plan's the only reshuffle card.
yeah. OPEC is in Evan's hand. Trying to think
Yeah.
what else is out there.
Obviously Central.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Nuke subs, I think.
Yeah, nuke subs, I think.
One small step, I don't think we've seen.
Kennedy, we have. Oh, Kennedy and Gunman.
Oh, well, those are
well,
two important
yeah.
ones.
I assume Kennedy headline might even be likely.
Okay, follow me with this one. Do you... Well, alright, he's going to headline ABM. I was wondering, do you headline We Will Bury You and then do an ABM coup?
Yeah, to try to get 3 VP. I think that was worth consideration.
I know it's risky, but you really need the VPs. I mean, ABM is... I think
risky in that your opponent could have UN on the one redrawn card.
No, risky is in, like, if you roll a 1, you are screwed.
Yeah, you're saying this way you get 2 attempts into coups.
Yeah.
To Central.
Okay, well, Kennedy headline makes sense.
Yep, goodbye Gunman. OPEC. Hey, you need a mat roll here.
Oh,
that's not good enough.
Actually, yeah, a 2 doesn't work either. Forgot about that.
Yeah. Yeah, the disastrous one-op Panama Canal returns gets you into Costa Rica. Oh, that's right, southeast as well.
So is Matt gonna lose? Oh no, he can event arms race.
I think he's still gonna lose, but yeah,
well, okay, yeah,
not this turn.
Going for Mexico.
Okay,
all right.
well that worked.
Let's see these realigns here.
That's a bit annoying for Evan.
Yeah.
Although, like, the successful realign odds of having 2 versus 3 Soviet ops there probably don't change too much at all if you, like, realign with a 2 or 3 op card.
No, I mean, you're +1.
Oh,
he's got a
didn't we
4
just
out.
see this card?
He redrew. That's a redraw.
Okay.
Oh no!
Almost.
Last one. Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah, that's
Now-
the worst.
Matt's in trouble. I mean, Guatemala, that's worth 1 VP, basically.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait. Okay, never mind. I was thinking Kitchen Debates is active. So that's going to give Evan 2 VPs. What the heck?
What the heck?
Wait, that was a redraw too. Because that
I
came
think
out
so, yeah.
turn 3.
It does seem like Evans had a lot of 4 ops.
Yeah. Matt is really stubborn when he knows his opponent has a scoring card.
Yeah. I think just event arms race. He's going to give up the NORAD. I don't know about that.
I mean, you're not going to hold it. You're not going to space it because you have voice. So
Oh, yeah,
you have to
that's
play
true.
it. Although, how bad is voice at this point?
Not horrible, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see if Evan has a 5 op to finish filling Central America.
Wouldn't shock me. The Central America card.
Yeah.
Your 5 ops in Central America. Panama first.
Yep. I mean, Evan, depending on the rest of his hand, he might not be able to get central control. I mean, I think we'll figure it out here if he goes for Cuba or if he just puts 2 into Costa Rica.
Yeah.
And I forgot he invented Kennedy, so that's where some of these redraws came from.
That's true. You gotta have enough ops for Cuba here, even if it's like 1 op at a time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. You should be able to do it.
Although it does seem like Matt is ready to jam Mexico. He also might be thinking he only needs a domination to get the win, because he knows Matt has Middle East
Yeah.
and does not know it's going to be 5-year planned away.
All right. Well, there's the
Oh, it does
control.
have there's a easily playable 3-op.
So is okay. Well. Oh, that works.
Now that works.
I was about to say, is there a card that could get Evan VPs?
Unless he redrew like AFP.
Oh yeah, Alliance could do it.
So yeah, now you have an obvious coup of El Salvador because you
Yeah.
need mill ops.
Yeah, actually, the more I think of this, I mean, unless Evans has some trouble in the rest of his hand,
Yeah.
yeah, just a coup of El Salvador, get your mill ops, get
Yeah,
your
Matt
control.
cannot respond to that.
Yep.
Did ditch OPEC to Kennedy, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Subs.
All
It
right.
wasn't a 1. Actually, a 1 was still good enough.
Yeah. Yeah, you just needed to clear them out. All right. Yeah, you're spacing
Yeah,
voice.
you got a space voice. Okay, here comes central scoring.
Evan is about to be sadly disappointed.
Yes.
Probably thinking he's about to win the game.
Just a bit short.
And there it goes. I think you realign Zaire here.
Probably, yep. take Peru or something.
Yeah, that's good too. Uh, I don't
That's
think Evan's gonna flip Angola here. If anything, he'll realign it.
yeah, not looking too good for Matt here.
It is not.
Yeah, here comes the realigns.
Oh.
Oh, wow. The
Oh.
realigns in this game
Yeah.
have been interesting. Also, Matt's realigned a lot
He has.
more than I would have expected.
Okay, South scoring.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
That's. Does Warsaw doesn't. Can he country count?
Is that
No.
Evan that confident that there's nothing Matt can do about it?
He must have
Or
Reformer.
there's already
He's holding Reformer. Warsaw. No, you can't country
I mean,
count.
like-
He'll be one country
like
short.
Like ABM would be able to poke France though.
Yeah, but
the
ABM's
headline.
gone.
Oh, that's right.
No, I think this is game. There's nothing he can do.
He's got to have Reformer.
He
and
has to have
Pershing,
Reformer.
though. And
Pershing wouldn't be enough because he has France overprotected.
oh, it's overprotected.
Yeah, and Germany. Yeah, and this isn't enough.
Socialist.
Socialist could have done it. Wait. Yeah, no,
Yeah, 2
Socialist
out of
wouldn't have done it
France.
either. Oh wait, oh yeah, it could have, but oh well. Why'd he say whoops?
Oh, whoops! Because he forgot Matt had headline peak, I guess.
Oh.
It worked out.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that does not bode well for Matt to get out of the dumpster.
Well, Matt cannot get out of
In fact,
the
it's completely
the bottom
impossible
now.
right?
Yeah. So yeah, well, I'll update the standings here.
See if Matt has better luck as the US of A.
All right.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, he is Middle East. That's a good U.S.
Yeah.
headline. You know,
Matt likes to draw 2 scoring cards on
Yeah.
turn 1. That's
I mean-
either power. And yeah, certainly if you need to draw 2 scoring cards,
These are the
the
two.
2 you want
Yep.
on turn 1.
He should be able to get. I mean, unless he meets a Nasser headline, he should be able to get his VPs from Middle East, and should be
And
able to
score
get Europe scoring for domination. Yeah, so this is pretty straightforward. You headline Middle East. You can take your time filling up Europe. So this is not that bad.
You know you're not getting purged, which is
Mhm.
also always nice.
Yes.
Gotta hold, I guess, Comic-Con for blockade just in case.
Yeah.
Socialist governments would be bad, though.
It'd be annoying, but you can deal with it. Or you're
And
saying
you'd
is
be
that,
able to drop Europe before you get dominated.
right, right. Like you're saying if there's like a coup on Italy.
Yeah, a
Okay.
huge coup on Italy.
Yeah, yeah.
Been taking his time with the turn 1 headline again.
Yep.
It's gonna be like captured Nazi scientist.
Yeah. Okay, so if it's taking him this long, that probably means no Nasser, no Vietnam. Um, Probably no Arab Israeli. Oh, Vietnam. All right, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Okay, so this is you just move unless he has Asia, you either score it. Oh, right. So he learned from Matt's mistake last game.
Yeah.
See, Matt, that's how you do
I
it.
think I think that does imply a slightly weaker hand though, because even if I have Asia, if I can afford it, I think I take Thailand first usually.
I I don't know. It's a guaranteed 5 VPs. That's hard to give up.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a little greedy trying to get Thailand out of the deal too. Because your opponent, like, they could take Korea, they could take Pakistan. It's much dicier. Like, I don't like leaving those 5 VPs to chance.
Yeah, that's fair. If your opponent's very bold and can afford it with a 4-op, they can take the pack in South Korea.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, now you do lose Thailand in this case where you get cooed out of Vietnam.
Yeah, that was a pretty brutal coup. But you're playing against Matt, who used a 3-op to coup a 1-stab country. I mean, maybe you coup it back here. I mean, you have the bonus
Yeah,
from
what did Matt
Vietnam.
roll?
Oh, he had
We did
socialists
have
too.
socialists. I'm going for Iran.
Ooh, oh, that would have been a big coup on
Hey.
Vietnam. Um. Oh.
Jeez. Oh my.
Wow.
These are some fast decisions to coup with big cards.
All right, Matt cannot forget that he has Europe
Wow.
scoring here. Like he needs to start
There's
filling.
4 ops in Iran and 5 ops in Thailand. I wonder if Matt's rolling well this game.
Okay, well now Matt needs to settle down and focus on filling up France.
Guess I guess coup Panama here.
Yeah, probably.
If he has decal.
Oh, I would decal
Good.
here if he had
Venting.
decal. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be really annoying for Matt because he doesn't have a lot of ops left to fill up France.
Yeah. Got to use his 1 blockade card and just hope doesn't get evented.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he could start with independent reds. Oh, that's
Oh.
also very annoying.
Especially if it also has like the Gaul that's
Yeah.
ready to event.
Oh no, I would put 2
No.
in France.
Yeah, you need 2 in France.
Mm. Oh, okay.
And this is fine.
I feel like Matt's gonna get a little bit of a taste of his own medicine this turn, because I'm guessing Evan is gonna poke around in Europe to prevent this domination.
Possibly.
Although in Matt's case it
And
didn't
I have a
work.
sneaking suspicion that Yeah, it ended up not working.
But it.
I have a sneaking suspicion I was gonna say that Lebanon's gonna be empty for a while again.
I mean, truthfully, in this case, it makes sense that all the focus is on Europe because it's the only card scoring card left. Oh
Yeah. Ooh, Suez.
no!
Yeah.
Oh, oh, that's
It's
annoying.
gonna be expensive to take back. And probably not doable at all.
I mean, you have to put two in France.
Yeah,
Because
like why take back UK there?
no, if Evan has a four op, he is taking France here.
Yeah, you just lost the point. Right, so test ban into to France.
I mean, even US Japan at this point isn't that big a deal to give up.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, even Marshall into France.
Oh, that's.
Waiting. Wow.
Is Matt gonna get away with this?
Yeah, that's amazing. It's gotta.
Oh, not Korean.
Why Korean War?
You could use
Is he
Indo-Pac.
gonna put two into France?
He could use Indo-Pac though.
Yeah, that's curious. I mean, clearly, um, yeah, I think Indo-Pac was just better.
I mean, I guess I see holding it so you can get your mill-ups next turn. Oh, but what is Evan gonna coup next turn? Well, I guess he coups Iran.
I mean, yeah, maybe South Africa. See if Evan pokes France here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well,
Wow, had
That's
decall
bad.
as well. It's bad, but at least he gets Europe off.
yeah. That was an interesting turn one.
Yeah. Probably would have taken Zaire and Angola in case I had to give up CIA. The decall.
Yeah. I mean, when you're holding the China card, you won't lose if you have CIA. But yeah, I
Hold
see.
it.
I think
All
you
right, so
go Marshall Plan here.
protect slightly against the Gaul.
And it activates NATO. We haven't seen NATO yet, right?
Correct. Activating NATO is worth it.
Mm-hmm. All right, it's nice having.
If Matt also had NATO, though, maybe IP war.
Yeah, I mean, you can event IP war later.
Yeah.
Oh, capture Nazi.
But then it's a matter of like, would you rather use Marshall for four ops doing something else rather than actually event it?
I mean, the op in France is helpful. The other six ops, like.
And the op in France and West Germany are
West
useful,
Germany actually
but-
is important too, yeah. So, I don't know. It's.
Hey, I guess we're gonna see an Iran coup.
And what do you do with blockade here? Do you UN it or do you give it NORAD?
Yeah, that's a good question. You might get containment, so I might hold that in Fidel.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Then just, yeah, either space Fidel or hold blockade.
Oh, there's NATO.
Yeah, that was the correct headline. This goes with ops, though. Yeah, that's reasonable. Secure Thailand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that play. No, that's a
Just
really
give
strong
up.
play. I mean, you'll give up one of the African countries if. Oh, Matt is
Oh,
placing
oh
ops.
wow.
Look at this.
Wow.
Who is this man? I like this too.
Yeah, now you're saying give the coup back to you, but if you coup, I get India.
Yeah, but if Evan takes India, Matt's holding Indo-Pak in his back pocket. All right, here comes the coup.
Yeah, Algeria.
Oh, that's
Oh wow, it's huge.
unfortunate.
Yeah, I was also gonna mention I like that play because getting that Algeria could have been your backdoor entrance to the Middle East.
Yeah. Uh, eh,
Hmm.
I don't know about that.
Didn't seem too important at that very
No,
moment.
I would have rather seen him put those two ups maybe into
Yeah,
Algeria.
right. At least getting one into Algeria to get some access.
Yeah.
I like one in India as well.
Mhm.
Well, Matt doesn't have access to Lebanon anymore, and see if Evan ends up taking it at some point.
Poor Lebanon. Taking Korea, I'm
Okay.
guessing, and no. Okay.
I did take Korea, not
Yeah,
Algeria though.
Algeria. I thought he'd put one over there.
It is an easy realigned target.
Hmm.
Oh, he's blockading away Torad. Wow.
Okay. And that time the one op realign did not work out. Okay, so the Saharan states coup makes sense now. I understand why he did that now. All right, so he's probably going India Burma with this. Um. Oh, I was gonna say I forgot U.S. Japan got played. I thought Evan had a chance at Asia control
Yeah,
because
with like a China card flip.
yeah.
Yeah, you need as Evan, you need a presence in the Middle East.
Yes, that is pretty important.
One op's not going to do it unless it's Lebanon. Hey, it
Lebanon, there
is.
it is. Okay, protects
I would
against.
have much rather just taken Iraq if I had a two op though.
Uh, yeah. I mean that's easily poked though.
That's true. Yeah.
Matt has no access to Lebanon now.
Oh, doesn't
Okay.
overprotect the Thailand.
Yeah. All right, eventing
Okay,
Indo-Pak,
that's
5
still
or
an event.
6. No.
Okay.
CIA
Fuck.
containment. Oh, some good redraws. Hmm. Is this
Yeah, decent redraws.
going back and forth between containment and
Um,
Red Scare here?
I think I think I like Red Scare to protect France against de Gaulle, and now a four op flips France.
Mm-hmm. Um, So there are no known 4-ops out there. Oh, but he has China.
One known for.
Special relationship was a redraw, right?
Uh,
Oh, I think it
think.
was because Evan had it was turn one. Evan had played
Okay.
Suez. He was trying to get a free special relationship.
Okay.
Placing influence again.
Okay, that's sensible.
Yeah,
Yeah, with Matt having containment, I would
I,
have
I
given a
wouldn't have.
lot of consideration to just using China to take France.
Yeah, if you're gonna try to get France, you got to take it right away. Because I mean, I know he knows Arab Israeli, Nasser, and CIA, so he probably assumed that Matt had a pretty low ops hand.
Yeah. Uh,
What do you think
oh,
about?
Evan also has D-stall, doesn't he?
Oh, he does have D style. Yeah,
uh,
that's kind of important.
One not to forget.
Yeah, not much you can do
Well,
about it if you're
yeah,
Matt.
without the op in Panama, you can't even like
Mm.
try to contest South.
What do you think about an Arab Israeli flip of Nigeria, and then
Yeah, that's
and then
sensible.
move into Cameroon? Kind of threaten a bunch of things with that.
Get rid of the AI and then walk into Israel yourself
Mm.
as well.
Oh,
No,
this is
you
reasonable
you
too,
can't.
though. You block Asia domination.
Yes.
I didn't mind taking Malaysia there instead of Afghanistan. I get that Afghanistan's worth of EP, but your opponent, well, I guess he has access to both.
Yeah, and IP war protection as well, I guess. I like Afghanistan.
Yeah, Afghanistan makes sense.
Iraq also makes sense.
Getting a close-up view of the Middle East here.
Oh yeah. Inspecting all the shady connections. Ooh, but yeah,
Oh,
Evan
that
did
that
end
was what
up
I was
taking the
worried about.
militia. That is annoying. I will grant you that.
Mm.
Are you using purge here?
Yeah, I would just use CIA here.
Yeah. I mean, you could have possibly held that next turn.
So would you event special under containment or play it for ops? Ooh,
Oh wow, what's
interesting.
hello?
I mean, that's actually a pretty big VP swing, but your opponent's under containment, so
Yeah, it's kind of easily parried.
yeah.
Yeah, that was a good question earlier, though. I still like the event. France does need a bit more love.
It does.
Yeah, there I think you did need to flip back, Lau.
Yeah, no, that was a good play. I don't think Evan has Asia, but I think he thinks Matt has it. Oh, he does have Middle East though. Hmm. I don't know where you go here. I mean, maybe Mexico if you plan to go to Guatemala next AR.
Okay. Let us see the D-stall now.
Yeah.
Well, maybe just holding it at this point?
Do we know what else he has?
Uh,
Have we seen Duck and Cover?
I was about to ask about 5-year plan. I think Duck
I
and Cover is also unknown.
I think we saw a 5-year plan. In Matt's hand, maybe? I could be wrong though.
Seems vaguely familiar.
Yeah, I'm getting the two games mixed up a little, I think.
Yeah.
Well, this feels like a D style right now.
Does. Seems strange that D-stall's happening on AR6 though.
It does.
You can't follow that up with any sort of ops to protect the position.
All right, here it is.
And
Oh,
Panama?
no Panama?
Oh, okay. Doesn't want Panama.
I don't agree with that.
Yeah, I would have taken Panama.
And I don't know if I would have worried
Huh.
much about giving
I
up
don't know
Nasser
about
there.
that. Yeah.
Like, Middle East has scored. I know OPEC's out there, but I wouldn't have worried too much about Nasser.
Yeah, and you just kind of want to activate the Sadat. Holding UN's always good.
Nuclear subs could be pretty nice. There's a lot of red in this
Could be
hand,
juicy,
though.
yeah.
Defect-
Yeah, you have maybe 2 cards to coup with.
Yeah.
Don't want defectors.
I mean, Portuguese, like, you event it and then
Yeah.
coup Angola. Romanian's
And
okay.
Romania is still worth something.
Yeah. Liberation
One stab.
is unplayable. Quagmire's unplayable. Socialist is maybe not a coup card, but you could play it.
Yeah,
So it's
and
not.
it needs to be.
Yeah, it's really just Quagmire and
Fixing
Liberation you're worried about.
Yeah, I think Nuke Subs is my headline.
And it's Matt's headline.
Very good.
You might be able to get away with a double space too if you succeed.
That'd be nice.
So I have a feeling we were going to see a China card coup this turn.
Ooh, I didn't even consider that.
And I
The
actually
new subs event.
fully
Yeah.
endorse it. Oh.
What? Wait a second. In what world does that make sense?
What happened? Did he forget he was playing as the Soviets?
It's got to be a misclick.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I mean, could he have like redrawn CIA and is holding grain sales, something like that?
That's well, no, was I think Matt had
Yeah,
CIA
was
last turn.
3.
Yeah,
That's not possible.
that's interesting. Oh, he's gonna go with
I don't
shuttle.
know
I
about
thought
that.
for sure he was gonna pull out China for this first coup.
If it was in South, that's worth a consideration.
I actually might have done it. It's,
Yeah, it's pretty important.
It's a really important coup. Gets the Pope. Just fixes. Oh, all right. Well, Matt.
Oh, it just gives an empty AR. Okay, cool away in Africa, I guess. Okay,
Well, yeah.
taking
Take Argentina
is
first, and then
reasonable.
yeah.
See if Evan tries some crazy Argentina realigns.
Yeah, you got to do something annoying here as the Soviets. Like, I'd say break Argentina if you have the ops. The fact that he played the
Yeah.
Pope that early, though, in that situation, I have a feeling he's really...
And headline duck and cover.
And headline duck and cover, yeah.
I'm still trying to understand that.
I think he's got some trouble. I know we've said this a lot, but I think he actually has trouble this hand. This is interesting. I'd say you keep Africa.
Yeah, assuming your coups go well, that
Yeah.
should be good.
And I don't like that Evan filled Chile there. I would have broken Argentina. Because when your opponent has nuclear subs, you want to distract them as much as possible. Like right now, Matt, like he's just looking at those Africa one stabs, just licking his chops right now.
They are trembling in fear.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. That's a big number.
That is a big number.
Also, the first card Evan played was One Small Step, which could have been an amazing event this turn.
Yeah.
He's got to have the worst hand ever.
All right, and he's spacing already. All right. I think is Matt. I think you take this tempo to space. Or just coup.
Yeah.
Just
still good
enough.
enough.
Yeah, I mean that was the next logical play was the coup, but I think he could have taken a break to space there. Because he does have some crap left in his hand.
Yes. Just a bit. Okay.
Oh. Yeah,
So that
Thailand.
Nasser would have been undone quite fast if Matt had triggered it.
And I just realized that Thailand had been sitting there. Oh,
Yeah, it has
he's
been.
gonna Coup
Jeez.
Algeria with, oh my god.
Wow.
Africa is looking bad for Evan.
What
I
greed
did-
though? Like Nigeria is sitting there as a one stab, and you pulled out China to coup Algeria.
I did not expect that. Oh, he's getting rear guards.
What is going on?
That was fantastic. Oh, wow. Oh, why no Africa? At least,
Yeah, taking some of the one stabs, non battleground wise,
Yeah.
seems good. Okay, there's still no way that duck and cover was the best headline. Like, I do accept this is a horrible hand for the Soviets.
well, it's been
but-
all U.S. events other than One Small Step.
Other than one small step, yeah.
And One Small Step wasn't activated. Do you coup with socialists here? No, you got to. He has to space.
Space
yeah.
first.
Yeah.
You coup with Brezhnev, I guess.
Yes, you definitely coup with Brezhnev.
Yeah.
Are you going to coup Nigeria or are you going to go for South America?
That is a good question.
I feel like Africa's in pretty good shape.
Yeah. I take the shot at Venezuela.
Yeah.
50-50, you get some influence in there.
Yeah, because Evan really doesn't have a great target in Africa. If he goes for Angola, uh-oh.
Okay. You're up.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That was a good play. See, this is what I wanted him to do before, was poke Argentina.
Okay, so that makes slightly more sense, like knowing he had to give up every other card in his hand. But
Yeah.
like, still headlining duck and cover seems not correct.
Yeah. Yeah, because, okay, maybe you give up Sadat in the headline,
Yeah.
and then play duck and cover for Ops AR1. Or would he end up spacing that turn? I forget what he spaced.
Did he space at all?
Yeah,
I
he
do have.
definitely spaced. Because I remember saying, oh, now Matt should space.
Right.
It wasn't grain sales. What the heck did he space?
Is it Bear Trap? Oh yeah.
Oh,
was Bear
yeah,
Trap.
it was Bear Trap. You're right. Yeah, so that he had to space that.
Okay.
Missile and be safe. Yeah, I would definitely go with Missile and be here.
Checking for the status of duck and cover.
Yeah. He's safe. And I mean,
No,
we
it was
will...
headlined by your opponent.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Try for Zaire.
Oh, Pakistan. No, that was a good go for Pakistan.
I was thinking if you knew you were gonna get a second coup, meaning you have a blue card to give,
Oh, that's true.
could
Two
ABM
coups on
Zaire and then
Zaire.
coup Angola
Yeah.
too.
Mhm.
Yeah, Pakistan. Yeah, if he has Asia, that's obviously very good.
Mhm.
Span.
Oh, no.
Okay, what craziness is gonna happen
Yep.
now?
That and Arms Racer, the two cards you don't want to see coming back from Missile Envy.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, we will bury you, Ku.
Yeah. Go for
100%. Do
Thailand.
it. Actually, yeah, Thailand. Well, he's got a. No, no, no. Use We Will Bury You. Oh, why?
Yeah.
Because this hand is really red. Would have been nice to get that card out of your hand. I
Oh
mean,
yeah, definitely.
it's 3 VPs, but I think that's worth getting rid of it. And preventing your opponent from cooing back.
Oh, I agree. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Sixes have stopped.
Okay, well, now you Voice of America, the top half of South America.
Yeah, that's looking pretty good.
No, 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 no.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh.
What's he gonna do with these ops?
I don't know. I mean, Angola's sitting there.
Yeah, Angola.
I mean,
Maybe he'll go into like Israel to make Muslim pretty playable.
oh, that's not bad. Yeah. Muslim's basically like a one-op card then. Or maybe
Yeah.
two ops. Maybe you don't go back into Egypt. Yeah, I like the Israel play. At least gives you the option
Yeah.
of going back into Egypt.
Otherwise, like Cameroon to set up a real line.
Oh, I would actually overprotect Japan. Because Evan has the China card. He can smash it into Japan, and you don't have very many cards you can. Well, I guess you could play Muslim, but that could be a pretty rough situation.
Yeah, it's one of those plays you never expect,
Mm.
but if it happens and actually like levels the Asia, it's yeah, annoying.
Where'd he? Oh, he went to Burma with that last one.
Burma.
Oh. Oh, that's actually not that bad.
Oh.
Uh, I would have much rather see him use this in South America.
Definitely.
I mean that Africa control is tempting.
I mean, you're not even guaranteed it because a coup
Right.
of Saharan states here seems likely.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, for sure. I really want Evan to put China card into Japan. I just want to see it happen.
Yeah.
I don't know what the rest of his hand is, but Mant's hand is going to be pretty tricky here. Muslim is playable, but he's got to put two of those ops back into Iran. So who do you feel has the advantage in this game right now, based on the board?
Hmm. I think it's pretty even.
Yeah, I might. Yeah, I don't know. Given that Asia still has to score, I'd probably agree with you that it's pretty even. Um,
Right.
Otherwise, I might say Matt has a bit of an advantage. Oh, I don't understand. Oh, does this get him? Oh, he doesn't have a non-battleground, so okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it actually made sense.
Actually, I maybe would have just walked into Sudan there from Egypt.
Other than cooing, yeah, that also makes sense. Yeah, that was a long time Evan left South America kind of hanging
Mm-hmm.
without the domination. It finally does grab that. And give up the Muslim without first having access to Egypt. Be considering. Be considering all of his life choices. Oh.
Well, all right. So you go back to Iran. He's if he wants to block the domination, he's got to break Uruguay.
Yeah, seems a bit greedy. I'd probably just take Paraguay to try to protect my position. I think if
Um,
Evan had the scoring, he probably would have
Done that earlier,
won the
or
domination earlier.
yeah,
And if he doesn't have it, you just spent 2 ops poking a non-battleground. It
yeah.
does give you access to Brazil.
It does. It's not the worst thing in the world.
So yeah, probably take back Uruguay over protect Brazil. Seems okay.
And then for Matt, maybe use kitchen debates go into Cameroon. Ooh,
Yeah.
because South America, there's not much you can do about it right now. But Africa, you can keep a good hold on that. Oh no, don't space.
Oh.
Well, oh boy.
Argentina. Oh wow. Hey,
Oh,
Kennedy.
he does have Kennedy though. This is a nice Kennedy hand.
Certainly. Yeah, ditching Asia is pretty good.
Yeah. Well, South America too.
Yeah,
I mean,
and South.
yeah, I'd throw away kitchen debates, Cambridge, South African. Africa is probably going to be in your favor, so probably hang on to that.
Yes.
Would you hang on to arms race?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably not going to get the event, but it's 3 ops, so probably worth hanging on to.
I think unless you are really like needing to fish for like a power card, just hang on to free ops.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
Okay,
that's still
now...
fine.
Do you get rid of Africa now, though? Because if you
Well,
dump...
you have yeah, brush war and then a coup.
Right.
Would be bad.
So Brush War Zaire and then coup Angola, then bye-bye Africa. And I would 100% if I was Evan be going for... Well, I mean, Mexico's a good target, too.
Yeah. Evan's not happy about that, Kennedy.
No.
Yes. Mexico.
Oh.
Okay.
Did Fidel... Did we see that go turn 3?
I think it might be in the deck.
Okay. Man is holding Junta now, though.
Yeah, that's a nice pickup. David's pretty nice too.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
Evan cannot get Angola. Alright, I think you go Junta now. Just go Panama and then realigns on Mexico. No, I would go
Whoa.
Panama.
Yeah. Your play was-
Ah,
Yeah, that's horrible. Because it failed. And not getting Panama is questionable.
mm.
Out of that junta.
And now you might lose Guatemala.
Oh yeah, you're definitely losing Guatemala.
Oh boy. Alright, well you gotta coup it back.
Okay. Guess Evan's got to coup it back.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh. Do you... Oh my gosh. Matt's not even hesitating. I was about to say to you, take Cuba here and take the chance he doesn't have Fidel. But... No, you go for the 4-op coup.
Of course.
So if Matt survives another coup, you gotta get Angola back. And oh, he doesn't even have a non-battleground yet in Africa.
Yeah, he's got to take
He's running out of ops to do this.
Zimbabwe or something.
I mean, it would take 2 ARs to do this, but I'd maybe even go to Tunisia for your non-battleground. Get access back to Libya.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, Evan's trying to figure out if he really wants to keep participating in this coup. Oh, jeez.
Wait.
Wait, he just regular couped with it?
I guess was that his only target, I guess?
No, Uruguay is a target. Maybe he
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
see it because he has control of it. And again, Matt does not hesitate and just goes back. I don't know if this I don't know if this is better or if he should be trying to get okay. All right, now you got to get your Africa domination. Oh, actually, now that I think of it, he doesn't need Angola, does he? He could just take Tunisia.
Yeah, if he doesn't have enough ops to do.
But I think going with Cameroon, I have a feeling Evan is not cooing again. So
Probably out of
this might
gas.
work out. Yeah.
Miraculously, Argentina survived this whole
It's-
turn.
yeah, that it's very red down there.
Yeah. Maybe he's thinking about using a very nasty card to coup Cameroon.
I don't know what he's thinking here. I'm definitely leaning towards Matt having the advantage in this game now.
Yeah, after that Kennedy. I
That
think
Kennedy
so.
was fantastic.
Yeah, like Usuri for influence here.
Oh, he's giving up China though. All right. Well, you definitely score Africa now.
That's
I wonder if he has did we see cultural from our man? Was that discarded to our man?
I think so.
Oh, Panama. I think you go for the realigns on Mexico here.
Yeah, while you can.
I mean, I guess the opportunity will be there next turn. 'Cause Che's gone. Although we are going to get a reshuffle.
Yeah.
I think taking Panama is important.
I think I'd be using Willie here.
Yeah, Camp David would be a nice event next turn. All right, Israel makes sense. Get you access back to Egypt. Oh, Asia redraw. That's not good.
It'll still be fine though.
Cube Missile Crisis? You're holding Fidel.
Yeah, Missile Crisis looks pretty good.
Although then he's just going to drop Central AR1 if you do that. Yeah, maybe OAS.
Maybe OAS, yeah. Ooh,
Oh,
another
that's
ABM.
unfortunate. Uh-oh. So this is going to be a coup on Panama.
Yeah. And that's annoying that that resolves before Missile Crisis.
That's... Oh. Alright, and then he's going to drop Central right here.
Coup Guatemala.
Well, he can't. He's under Cuban Missile Crisis.
That's right, yeah. Yep, drop Central.
I don't know why he's hesitating here. He's going to get realigned out of Mexico if he doesn't drop it right now.
Yep.
Okay. Is there anything Matt... Oh, Matt should jam...
North Korea?
Well, is that even going to do it?
I don't think it does it.
No.
Only got the one battleground.
Yeah. Oh, he's going for it. Trying to think what's in Evan's hand. I can't think of any 4-ops he might have that we haven't seen.
Yeah, Southeast Asia scoring.
Oh.
Yep, there it is.
Wow, and he's not even going to fight for North Korea.
Oh.
Oh, wait, you don't hesitate here. You take North Korea. Wow.
Yeah, it worked. Yeah, very questionable that part of that Usuri was overprotecting Afghanistan and not overprotecting North Korea.
Oh, I didn't even realize that's what he did with it.
Yep.
Wow, yeah, that doesn't make sense. Okay, well, now you drop Asia.
Fast enough.
Because, yeah.
100%.
Evan did not want to
Wow.
see that.
Dodged 2 huge Asia bullets there.
Yeah. All right, yeah. Space Fidel.
Maybe coup Uruguay.
Oh, you do need mil-ops. Look at how empty the Middle East is.
Yeah, that's
Turn
crazy.
7.
Oh, okay,
All right,
Argentina's
finally realigns on
gone.
Argentina. Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Okay, there we
it
go.
worked.
All right, I think you hold off on OAS. If he had South America scoring, I think he would have done those realigns a little earlier.
Yeah, I think you AR7 that.
Mm-hmm.
Space Fidel, yep.
That's probably not active. Nope. Start maybe filling Saudi. I would move into
Go into Egypt.
Well, I was gonna say Egypt.
But Nasser is still around.
That's true. Nasser is still around, and you probably don't have time to fill it or get to Libya, so because you're gonna AR7 OAS.
Yeah, maybe you just do that next turn.
Right.
Evan definitely had cards he could at least fight a bit for North Korea with.
Yeah, I
Interesting
mean,
that he just gave it up so easily.
mm-hmm. I get that he didn't have much. Oh no, OAS. Why? I don't like that. Especially.
I don't like that.
Okay, first of all, Central scored.
Yep.
Second of all, that
That's
puts you
especially why I don't like that.
in DEF CON worries. I
Yeah.
mean, you
Well,
can
he
still
already
space.
put one in Cuba before, so
Oh,
it was
yeah,
already
you're right. So that
activated.
it didn't
But
change that.
yeah, I didn't agree with that part either.
I mean, I
Okay.
guess you could OAS in the headline.
Do you do that? Probably.
Yeah, I think you go OAS here. Because Warsaw's still out there. And you don't necessarily want to drop DEF CON in the headline here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
maybe you did want to drop it in the
Yeah,
headline.
maybe you did want to.
Wow,
Oh, that was insanely risky.
that it was. Oh, when you see South scoring. Oh, duck cover war games.
Ooh, wow.
Junta. Why? I don't get why he took the risk on headlining CIA.
Yeah, you never need to take that risk as the Soviets, right? Sometimes as the US, you need to risk gunmen in the headline.
Well, if your opponent like headlines something that can take a card from you, you could be in trouble. Right? Because if, like, let's
Yeah.
say Matt had headline terrorism here,
Oh, but
and
no, you always have the chance to get rid of CIA AR1 if the DEF CON doesn't drop.
or okay, but all right, and not terrorism. Let's say it was grain sales, and then your opponent coups with it.
Well, if it,
Then you're down
I
a
mean, then you're
card.
just losing either way, though. I think
Yeah.
if it's a grain sales.
Oh, that's true. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I mean,
Was really hoping to hit that south, huh?
he was, yeah. Well, Matt's still in pretty good position here.
Yeah. Fortunately so, like if he didn't dodge those two Asias, like
Oh no,
War Games
that
victory,
was huge. That it was what 7 VPs at one point, and was it 6 and 7 VPs the two times he
yeah,
jumped
something
it?
like that.
It's crazy. This would be a totally different game, even if just one of those had scored.
Yeah. And now it's starting to look pretty close.
I think
Think Matt still got an edge here?
it really is going to depend on the scorings. Oh, a regular coup with
Oh, wow,
Junta.
just for ops.
Like if
I
Matt
mean, I
doesn't,
definitely think he should be
yeah.
taking Egypt and Libya now.
Yeah. Oh no, he needs to move there.
Maybe Saudi
Quickly.
first, even.
No, he should be in Egypt now.
Oh wow.
Evan's worried about the scoring here. I think you know he doesn't have the scoring, so just move into Egypt.
Yeah.
No, no. Been a lot of coup wars in this game.
Whatever happened to Nasser?
That was turn. Oh wait.
To turn.
Wait a minute. Yeah, because that was turn 3.
Yeah, where'd he go?
Is it? He must be in Evan's hand, right? Did we see it with CIA?
Don't remember seeing it, but
It has to be in Evan's hand.
has to be right.
Yeah. Well, now I'm really upset now that Matt's not in Egypt, because he's going to lose it in Libya in a second. Unless we...
Right, but if it was in Evan's hand, like, how has he not invented it?
Right.
Now? Is that?
War games. Did we totally miss something about Nasser?
Evan use it for ops at some point?
Yeah, if he did, I totally missed it too.
No.
Okay, with Africa kind of neutralized, this is a pretty close game.
Hmm.
Right now, I think Evan might have the edge in final scoring. Especially, he just needs one op to take Asia domination back.
Yep. That's got to try to get rid of that South America control before final.
Mm-hmm. Oh, giving up China. Yeah, I can't remember the last card in Evan's hand. It's clearly not Nasser. Well, what?
Why are there
Why-
3 ops in Jordan?
I don't think he realized there was already an op in Jordan. But even so. Alright, Middle East.
Okay.
I don't know, what do you headline here? Maybe
Guess rear
rear guards, yeah.
and the Thailand flip. Your trap.
Bear Trap's not bad.
Try to coup into South America.
Yeah, that's reasonable. Can play Marine Barracks after you score Middle East.
Oh. Yeah, Matt should be able to get Middle East domination, it looks like.
Yeah. Unless Nasser appears again. Which, I have to go back and look at this game. I don't know what happened to Nasser.
Yeah. Are you sure it was turn 3 that Matt you ended? Or was it turn 2? I mean, either way, we
Either way, we
should
would have seen it somewhere along the way.
Yeah.
And like Sadat got played really early. I think that was turn 4. Sadat got
Yeah.
played.
That was turn 4. Hmm.
Okay, well now I think you definitely coup in South America.
Yes. Nixon was his worst card.
Um,
Ops?
no. He doesn't realize that
Hello?
DEFCON's at 3. Oh, Matt. Oh, no.
That's usually what happens at the beginning of a new turn.
Mm-hmm. Now he might get cooed out of
Is that
Egypt.
coup Egypt now?
I mean, that's the juiciest target. I mean, Angola is a decent target too, but Africa's scored.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this could backfire.
We'll see if Evan
Oh,
realizes.
Evan doesn't realize that
That's IP war.
DEFCON is at 3.
Wait.
Oh,
What?
man. DEFCON's at 3. Someone notice.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, now Matt notices. And he brings out, oh. He goes for Panama, though. I mean, I guess
Yeah, it's a bit strange.
the odds were better there.
It's
So
true.
to some degree, I get that. And it wouldn't have worked in South anyway. All right, yeah, space liberation or cultural doesn't really. No, don't. Oh, I guess he played China, so.
Yeah, why on earth was Evan's first play to event IP war?
Yeah,
I'm
he clearly didn't realize
both
DEFCON was at
countries.
3. So unless we see Iranian hostage crisis, Matt should get this domination. Or Muslim.
Ooh, or that. That's mostly fine.
Yeah. I mean,
Go back.
just needs some more time. Rear guards would have been a decent event, but at this point, I think it's better used to fill up Middle East.
Yeah. He has hostage crisis as well.
Oh, wow.
Does that even work? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's 4-4, so yeah, this will work. Unless he does that.
Of course. Not sure if he has time for this.
I mean, if Evan does something to block it again, you don't have a card to play.
Yeah.
Because Marine Barracks is obviously just an empty action round. Or worse now, because
Well, it's worse now.
Yeah. Liberation is unplayable. That's going to screw up Central. And Aldrich, he's just going to dump Middle East scoring. What?
Could this possibly be?
Yeah. Well, it's 2 possible cards. Ortega.
Okay.
Interesting. Alright, well, now you're screwed.
You just don't get your domination.
Yeah, I mean, it's 1 VP, but you were hoping you could come out with some more there.
Yep.
This is going to be tight. I,
I think so, yeah.
I think Evan has the advantage now. Oh, he is going to give up Liberation. Maybe.
Seems a bit much to give up.
And Evan just needs to take Lebanon to even up the country. Yeah, that's the right move.
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to have no scorings coming out turn 10. So it's just going to be a matter of shoring things up for final scoring.
Looks like it.
And Matt gave up the China card. I think Matt, he's got a hope for Chernobyl, I think. Because,
Europe.
yeah, I don't see how he wins this in final scoring. Maybe even break Poland now. And just cross your fingers you get Chernobyl.
Yeah, maybe. Okay.
No Chernobyl. It's
Uh,
not a hand that's going to win you the game, I think.
yeah, it's not that problematic, but I think he
No,
needed some stronger
he
events.
did.
Uh, Special relationship?
Yeah, I mean, his two VPs. Actually, North Sea Oil might be playable. Might be a good play too. Although, oh no, if you're going to use Latin American, I think it depends on your plan for Latin American. If you're not going to give up a card to Latin
Yeah.
American, then
S-
you can
So
get,
you're what? Spacing liberation and
yeah,
just playing
Quagmire.
Quagmire AR8.
Yeah, right. Iran Contra AR7, so it doesn't cause any problems.
Okay, this could work. Kind of like a poor man's Voice of America.
Yeah, sort of.
All right, we'll see if Evan can finally get Angola, I guess. Seems like a likely coup
Yeah,
target.
definitely.
giving up the debt crisis does give Evan just all the free South America protection he needs.
Well, he can only use it on 2 countries, though.
Yeah, so he just needs to spend 1 op to
Right.
protect the third battleground. Ooh,
Oh,
salt. Wow.
salts.
Could be scary. Rush War?
ABM? I don't know about ABM under salt.
Right after you salted, though?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, Matt could have got purged. That would have been horrible.
Yeah, I would 100% go with Purge. Turn 10 headline. Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not looking good for Matt here.
Going for relines. Okay.
Well, Matt can get another crack at Angola. Oh, boy. Oh, but Evan's holding ABM, so...
Yeah. Evan would have gotten the final crack.
Yeah. Yeah, this is bad. Look how red Africa is now.
Yeah, that's
It-
crazy.
That region just flips so easily. Yeah, I think we're just going through the motions here. I don't see any path for Matt winning this.
Gonna be tough. Should just take Lebanon and Libya.
Yeah, they're just sitting there.
What?
I don't know. Don't ask questions at this point.
I mean, he can't
Oh.
even flip it.
You know what? I think it's to give him access in case he gets realigned out of Zaire.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's doesn't really matter at this point.
Yeah. I mean, like, taking Lebanon and Libya and, like, realigning Mexico. Just what stands out to me rather than
Yeah.
cramming an op into Cameroon.
Right.
Fluence.
All right. So there goes the South America dream,
Yes.
which at this point it wouldn't have made a difference anyway.
Okay, I won't even ask about that one.
No, now that one doesn't make sense. I don't know what's going on there.
Wait. Two?
Yeah, you don't want it to get flipped.
Rather than eventing it?
Yeah, it doesn't matter at this point. It's
Yeah. Okay, I assume Evan finally takes Taiwan here. Oh, he still has ADB.
Yeah.
Yeah. Enema?
oh,
Okay.
all right. Well, Yeah, I've never ended up taking that Asia domination. You just need one op to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, Matt, you can't win. Sorry. He can do as much counting as he wants, but
What if he got 361 miracle realigns? Would it be possible?
well, he's got to get these miracle realigns under Iran Contra. So,
Uh,
yeah. I mean, actually, if Africa hadn't gotten flipped, this would still be close. Although I still don't know why Evan didn't
take
take.
Taiwan, yeah.
Yeah. If he had taken Taiwan, it wouldn't be close. All right. Are we? Wait. Did Matt win this? Did Matt just win this game?
Huh. I guess our accounting was way off.
Yeah, we were totally we weren't giving him a shot. Wow, good for you, Matt. That was quite unexpected.
Poking. Huh.
I'm still shocked. I did not see
Yeah.
that at all. I guess I kept assuming that Evan had Asia domination, but he never ended up taking Asia domination.
Yeah, and it didn't seem possible that Matt should have been able to break that Africa.
Yeah,
Apparently cramming that off in Nigeria.
there we go. It made the difference. All right, so you ready next week for your big game against Jeremy?
Yeah, ready as I can be.
All right. Well, you get to play
See,
me if you win.
Is it just going to be a one game, winner take all?
Yeah, because we don't want to do a whole like best
Mini
of 3
thing?
or anything. So,
And random sides.
yep. All right.
Alright. It's going to be a tough climb to get there. Need
Yeah.
2 wins.
Yep.
But see if we
All
can
right.
make it happen.
It'll be fun. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody.